To your December tarot reading by me, Tinaheals, or Astro Tina. If you don't know me, do visit my website and look, Pisces. What a gorgeous beginning! Wow, Pisces. This is your oracle card. After I explain this card, I'm going to get into this. This is from the Osho Zen Tarot deck, which is really a powerhouse of wisdom and knowledge. So let's get to card number 3, the Empress, and this is a major arcana card. And Pisces, you start your December with a bang, right? You have everything that you need because you have this inherent fertility of the Empress. The Empress is fertile, she's passionate, she's creative, she's very sensual. So Pisces, December first week begins with a very sensuous overture: passion, happiness, healing, beauty, nurturing, motherhood. Can be pregnancies for some of you. Empress always brings in such wonderful news. So if you are not feeling this vibe, Pisces, it's time to open to love, it's time to trust, it's time to heal from whatever it is and bring in the abundance you deserve. You will feel a lot of sexual passion with this energy, I can tell you that. But understand what it means for you, how you interpret it with your body, your mind, your soul. Do not shame yourself for anything. Give yourself self-love. And complementing this from the Osho Zen Tarot's awareness. It's within a tormented soul, there is Zen awareness in all of us. Do you see that? That tormented figure, and out comes this really Zen and really a beautiful maiden in a Zen state. So this definitely is speaking to us about the veil or Maya or the illusory matrix that we live in, and this is probably keeping you away, Pisces, from really experiencing this Empress abundance. There is an awareness that's growing within you, I know that. And in fact, if you look at that, that's not a woman actually. Now that I look at it, it's a child. So within this tormented, angst-ridden man, there is this perfect, innocent child who's out to play. And believe me, there is a channel that's opening for you, Virgo. And do not listen to not Virgo, Pisces. Do not listen to extremely judgmental self-talk. Do not think mind is all intelligent. Just tap into that inner child. Tells me Virgo, Pisces. I don't know why I keep saying Virgo. This is so annoying. I just did a long video on Virgo. Maybe that's why. But Pisces, bring in this awareness, and you will see how you can tap into the Empress. There is no shame. There is no judgment. She's all encompassing compassion, empathy, and love. So beautiful, Pisces, as you step into December. And this is your oracle from Francine Hart, Sacred Geometry Oracle. Camera looks to be a bit fuzzy. I don't know why, but yeah, okay. So this is card number 45, which again speaks of a completion because it adds up to a 9. But and this could, of course, and could not be a spiritual message, but this tells me that elemental forces are trying to contact you, Pisces. This tells me that it's time for you to connect with elemental forces through ritual, through meditation, through guided meditation, through working under someone who's well versed with Vika, Tantra, whatever really works for you, or any other form of deep meditative transformative experiences. So this geometry here is of triangles and star tetrahedrons. Just love it. It is, let me just bring it a bit closer. So bring the whole thing a bit closer, Pisces. So you can really experience this card. You just want you to look at it. It is, I know why it appears a bit fuzzy though. Everything else appears to be quite in focus, but this somehow appears to be out of focus. Okay, so steam cave. Okay, this is almost like you getting into the womb, Pisces, your water energy. So listen to the elements, listen to water that's speaking to you, and feel that experience from a very deep primal space within you, you know, in your cellular memory. Maybe you felt what the elements feel, because you are stardust. Literally, you are created of the same components that stars and galaxies are created. So I don't know why this is blurred. It's really weird, but it's steam cave and it's so gorgeous. I want you to see the thing, the whole card actually in its totality. Look at it. Okay, please honor your relationship to the earth, Pisces, and see how beautiful and profound that can be. Your love department, release your ex, Pisces. The time is here. You've got the 3 of Wands to clarify this. So 3 of Wands here tells me that, and of course, let's not forget, this is in reverse. You've got quite a few reverse cards here. So with the 3 of Wands in reverse here, I think that your dreams and your expectations are not manifesting as you'd like them to manifest, you know. But I want you to really question yourself that, and since this is to do with your relationship, I suggest that yes, things have not worked out, but maybe for your soul evolution, this was not meant to be, you know. You've got to somewhere find it within you to really release that person, because, you know, we can cling on to someone, but for what and why? We have to understand when it's time to let go, right? And the oracle with this is your first week, it's your romance oracle. It's a wake-up call. Yes, there is disillusionment and you have to release your ex, and this is the universe telling you, wake up, right? There is no procrastinating with this energy. There is no dilly-dandering with this energy. This is the inner child work that you need to do. Maybe even forgiveness meditations. So Pisces, that was your first week, and this is your second week. We begin with the reverse card, and again we've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles is earth energy, I'm sure you know that. And you know, the pages are all about potentials, the beginnings. They're about exploration, about studies. Tells me that yes, you can finally maybe relax, and something worthwhile is coming your way, but not as much as you would expect it to be. I mean, the quantity, you may get a windfall, you may get something substantial, but you may not feel really exuberant about it, like, oh my god, I've achieved so much. You may have achieved a lot, but you still don't think so, you don't accept it. There is a sense of you wanting more. It's possible with new vision, because we need to expand our horizons, we need to expand our vision, we need to really integrate with world consciousness. There's so much happening out there, right? So how do we make sense of that? How do we create a sacred spot for ourselves to grow from within, Pisces? New visions tells me that there is definitely newness, although you are earthbound. Look at that card. I hope it doesn't, it's a bit blurry for some reason, but new vision. Okay, so see how this person is grounded, rooted to the earth, but breaking free. The spirit is breaking free. So yes, and there are all geometric shapes around the body. There are many dimensions of life. Do you know that? Which are simultaneously available to you, Pisces, and especially you, because you are like the magician of the signs, you know. So are you going to are you going to grow with this? Are you going to manifest what you need to manifest with this? Okay, all opportunities are in front of you. Duality exists within you. So good, bad, indifferent, it's time to have new visions, Pisces. Sacred union is so gorgeous. This is God number 26, adds up to an 8, and this is actually the union of passion and spirit. I want you to understand that love is a holistic experience. The merging of yin and yang is a holistic experience. And look at the two figures in love, and there are these golden spirals which are forming a fountain, I think, and the lovers are drinking this nectar which is making them immortal. You know, love is immortality. True connection is immortality. It's samadhi. That thereby in tantric union, Methuna is one of the ways to achieve enlightenment, because the yin and yang polarities, when they come together, this is what happens. Sacred union. It's almost like the caduceus, healing on so many levels. So beautiful. This is a very, very past life thing also that is coming to you, Pisces. New love in your love department, second week of December, Pisces. Four of Swords in reverse. All right, so you are now healing from some deep trauma. This is usually means coming out after an illness or an isolation that you were subjected to. So yeah, this is profound, because this is a sense of healing here, and you're ready to now finally come out. The healing has happened. Shaman, which tells me that some of you might be interested to look at finding a mentor or finding energy healers to work with, and that, Pisces, is going to be extremely beneficial to you during this time. This is your second week. We begin your third week with another Queen card, and you've got another Queen, by the way, somewhere else. You had the Empress, a lot of feminine energy, and you have morality with this. Queen of Pentacles in reverse with morality. So how to make sense of that? This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is definitely telling me that there's difficulty in trusting the life processes and in trusting yourself. You are not able to trust yourself or anyone around you. You are not flowing with the natural flow of the earth, and you are maybe obsessed with materialism, Pisces, or maybe obsessed, just generally obsessed with something. Okay, and there's a question of morality here, which tells me that you really need to understand what morality means to you. Okay, what does it mean to be moral? And you know, how do you trust yourself once again? There are beautiful possibilities, because this is an invitation from cosmic forces, a direct invocation to explore other realms of consciousness, to go beyond the everyday, the mundane, and to really explore life from another dimension. This is like light workers everywhere are actually right now exploring and adventuring into different realms of energy, light, vibration. So look at these grids and matrices, enter them, find the one that works for you, because something tells me with the issues of morality and the Queen of Pentacles, you're deeply disillusioned and you don't trust yourself. Maybe because you think you don't have what it takes, you don't have morality. Maybe you are judging yourself too harshly. What is morality, and why do you feel you don't have morality? Or if you feel somebody else is not being moral with you, and why do you feel that? This is an invitation from cosmic grids to explore other dimensions. Your love life is being affected by children. There's a possibility of pregnancy. I told you with the Empress first week, Pisces, be mindful of that. Children, literally in any, or even projects. Children could also sometimes see projects, 5th house. But I feel for a lot of you, this is literally children, and they are creating issues in you, really going forth with it. They don't realize that it's not their fault. It's just the way life is. This tells me you are lamenting. Look at the figure there, 7 of Cups. A lot of cup energy, a lot of water and earth for you, Pisces. More earth, I think. Yeah, a lot of pentacles. You had 2 pentacles, the Empress. So yeah, 7 of Cups is definitely lamentation, is definitely seduction also. See, you don't trust yourself, and there is this question of morality here, and this card is speaking of seduction. This card is speaking to me of losing touch with reality. Maybe you don't understand the difference between what's real and what's not. It could even be actually some of you getting into alcohol or drugs. Just be mindful of that. Please, 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 my dear Pisces. Lots and lots of hug to you. Trust yourself. Question authority. What society pushes as moral may not work for you. You may, as long as you don't hurt someone. So there's a sense of lies and deception here, and there's a sense of, again, you not being able to trust yourself and falling in the quagmire of illusions. You have all these possibilities you think are real, but they are not. And it's gonna come and hit you in the face, Pisces, if you're not careful. This could also mean you ignoring potential opportunities, or on the other side, you are being too greedy and exploring too many possibilities because you feel so restricted by life that you're not listening to the invocation and invitation from other realms and other grids of light. You are caught in the self-doubt. There is not a moment of epiphany for you. Nothing seems to be opening up, right? But this gives me hope, Pisces. This gives me a lot of hope. There's some real divine ancestral work happening here, and your guardian guides are there. Gaia, nurturing. Pisces, it's time again, earth. You've got a lot of earth happening for you, Pisces. Earth and water go so well together. So please nurture yourself, guys. I mean, nurture yourself, love yourself, help someone. Your 4th week is again a reverse card, the Star card of Aquarius in reverse, and the Star always speaks of healing. So in reverse is, of course, a delay to self-healing processes, or you're not being able to really come to grips with reality. Again, low self-esteem. Again, you feel like you've lost your innocence somewhere. Again, the morality card pops up right here, Pisces. So I don't know what's going on with you, but there is a sense of you having lost respect in your own eyes somewhere. Don't let that happen. And this also, the Star in reverse also means losing touch with intuition, okay? So don't let that happen, don't let that happen. Don't waste away all this gorgeous potential you have, my Pisces. Just remember that the waters of life are always there for you. You are the ultimate metaphysical sign out there, Pisces. So don't let this sense of utter desolation take over in your love department. In the 4th week, Pisces, you've got retreat. Are you ready to... Oh, sorry. I skipped your sacred geometry. I'm so sorry. Fruit of life gives me a lot of hope again. And of course, receptivity. Before we move on, receptivity. Be ready to receive. Somewhere you're not open to receiving. You know, why are you not receiving what you want? And the fruit of life tells me that yes, everything is perfect. You can see how the universe works with such mystery and such perfection that we humans, we can really never understand the finesse with which the universe operates, and we play the blame game, you know. But this fruit of life is abundance, Pisces. I don't know why you're not letting that happen, because I sense a lot of destructive self-talk here. This is essentially a female energy, Pisces, just like you. A female womb energy, actually. Okay, this, if you remove 2 circles around the flower of life, it actually becomes the fruit of life. So this is telling you that abundance is about to enter your life. But remember the maxim, as you give, so shall you receive. So what is the paradigm from which you operate, Pisces? Receptivity. So beautiful. Be ready to receive. Retreat. Time to find a moment of silence with your loved ones. It's so very important. And with this, I've got Queen of Wands, which is a very sensual energy. Again, another queen energy. Lot of feminine magic happening for you, Pisces. And I sense that, I don't know why the camera is all blurry. I seriously have no idea. So Queen of Wands can also be very sensual. So it could even be that you feel very sensual, but someone is not tapping into your vibes, or you feel like judged by society and you feel immoral because you feel so sensual. Please don't. Remember that life is all about the ebb and the flow of the ocean, of the seasons. The full moon coming up. Be kind to yourself, Pisces, and sending you lots and lots of love. Speak to you soon. Join me for my December Tarotscopes. Bye-bye.